While most of the Tennessee Valley is thawing out, parts of Franklin County are still under ice this morning. Now, this wintry weather forced Russellville City Schools to reverse their decision and close schools altogether today. Well, joining me now to talk more about this is Dr. Heath Grimes, the superintendent of Russellville City Schools. And I want to thank you for coming on this morning.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be here.
Well, talk to me about these icy roads. I mean, are you seeing the ice on the secondary or these main roads?
Yeah, so our decision yesterday was I know we're going to talk a little bit about academics and instruction and instructional time. So we made the decision yesterday afternoon. We delayed that decision till 5 o'clock yesterday to see if we could make a better decision. We wanted to wait as long as we could. We thought we were going to get some rain that would help melt the lingering slush and the lingering ice on some of those secondary roads. It is only on our secondary roads, and it's not even on most of those. However, with our bus routes, we evaluated those routes this morning, and 8 to 10 of those bus routes would have to cross into some areas that were going to have some slush or some still some lingering ice. And we just felt like with 8 routes that we're going to be in that type of environment, then we just didn't feel like it was safe for our students. So while we want our students back, we want them here to take care of them, support them, love them, feed some of them, and teach them. We first have to take care of their safety.
Yeah, that's definitely a big thing. So let's talk about the curriculum right now and those makeup days. What's going to happen with that?
Yeah, so we're under a state of emergency, and as declared by the governor, and so we are not required to make up those days. However, based on the amount of hours and days that a school system has, Russellville City Schools, we operate under the 180 day rule. You can use hours, which is 1,080 hours. And so with 180 days, we have well over the 1,080 hours that are required. So due to the state of the emergency and the fact that we have more than the 1,080 hours, it's not in my mind at this point that we would do any type of makeup. We take it as a great refreshing break, and we're going to come back with a lot of intensity. And that's what I'm going to, we've already talked to our teachers, and that's the way we're going to ask them. Come back with a lot of intensity. We're refreshed. Students have had a break. You've had a break. And, there are things that we could do in a normal school year that we may not attack everything as intensely. And I think now some of those things that may not be as important academically will be taken out, and we'll chip away at the core academic piece and do everything that we can to as I said, to teach with intensity and to make sure that our students are prepared.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Grimes, thank you so much for taking time out and speaking to me.
Absolutely.